Hello children, let's continue with fractions and decimals. Now we are going to study about multiplication of fractions. So here we are with the topic, multiplication of a whole number by a fraction. Now here you have one whole number, that is 7, which is being multiplied by 3 by 10. Let us see the method. Here you have various examples which are flashed on your screen and figures which are representing them. We have to match them. Now the very first one, that is the first sub question, it is 2 multiplied by 1 by 5. So let us try to find out 2 multiplied by 1 by 5. Let us try to match them. Here the very first one gets matched with the last, that is D, because 1 by 5 is one part shaded out of 5 parts and such two figures will be there. So first gets matched with D. Now the second one, that is 2 multiplied by 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is half. So we'll look out for half, that is 1 by 2, but it has to be 2 times. So the second one matches with B. Now the third one tells you that 3 is to be multiplied 2 by 3. Now let us look out for 2 by 3, but it should be 3 times because it is multiplied by 3. So the third matches with A. The last one, that is 3 to be multiplied by 1 by 4. So we have to look out for 1/4, but it should be 3 times. So it matches with C. So the fourth sub question matches with C. Now let us try to find out the answers when we multiply these numbers. Here we are with more examples, but in this you have the solution also. We are again supposed to match them. The very first one is 3 to be multiplied by 1 by 5. So we'll look out for 1 by 5, but it should be written 3 times. So that is the C. Now here you will see 1/5, 1/5, 1/5. Now finally when you multiply all these things, it will be 3, which is 3 times, and then it is out of 5, which is actually shaded because every number is 1/5, upon 5 only. So the final answer comes out to be 3 by 5. Here we have to note that the whole number 3 is actually multiplied by the numerator, and that is how we get the answer. Now if I look out for the second one it is 2 multiplied by 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 to be written twice. When you total it, that is 2 is multiplied by 1 by 3. So final answer will be 2 by 3. That means out of 3 parts, in all we have already shaded 2 parts. Again, we have to check out that 2, which is the whole number, is multiplied by the numerator. The third one, now it is 3 by 4. So out of 4 parts, 3 parts are shaded, but when we are multiplying it by 3, that means 3 times such numbers are taken in. So the final answer comes out to be 2/1/4. 2/1/4 because we are multiplying 3 by 3, that is the whole number by numerator. So it comes out to be 9 parts in all shaded out of 4. When I convert this 9 by 4 into mixed fraction, we get it as 2 complete and 1/4. This is how we get the third one. Now here we have the numbers and we are supposed to multiply. We have just now learnt that the whole number is always supposed to be multiplied by the numerator. So let us multiply it by the numerator. 7 3s are 21 upon 5 remains as it is. And if we convert 21 upon 5 into mixed fraction, it will be 4 integer 1 by 5. We have converted in this case because the question is multiply and reduce to the lowest form and convert into the mixed fraction. So you have to convert it into the mixed fraction because it is told in the question. One more example. Now 4 is the whole number which is supposed to be multiplied by 1 by 3. Again we are going to multiply 4 by the numerator. So we get the answer as 4 by 3, which can be further written as 1 by 3. Few more examples to go. 13 is now being multiplied by 1 by 3. So we'll multiply 13 by the numerator and we get the answer as 13 upon 3, which is written as 4 1 by 3 in mixed fraction. The next one. Here we are multiplying 15 by 3 by 5. So let's multiply it. It is 15 into 3 by 5. So the answer will be 9. Here we have cancelled 1 and we have cancelled 5 and 15. And then we multiplied the numerator to get the final answer. This is little bit about multiplication. There is a lot of multiplications to come. Wait for the video. Goodbye till then.